Going to be one hell of a showdown. All these girls have a lot of strengths and a few little weaknesses. Barton Lynch is going to break that down for us on the telestrator.
Thanks, Blakey. Well, 3 Aussies in contention for the world title. The good news is we know it's coming home to Australia. First we're going to look at is Steph. I can't find any weaknesses in Steph's approach. You watch the way she reads a wave, having grown up on the point breaks. That's going to suit Honolulu. She's got class and style and confidence that no other woman can match in the tour. And she puts these little things into her performance, little bits of individuality that separate her from the others. We'll press play on this first one of Steph's. Watch her paddle in. This is at trestles. Watch this first turn and how low she drops that back leg. She gets it right down, snaps. This means, you see, she's so low that she's able to spring out of that turn and into the next one. On the next one, she drops that back arm back just to personalise it a little bit. This individuality is really what separates her from everyone else. You watch the rest of the line on this wave. Beautiful surfing. She always delivers a perfect line. I think at Honolulu, she's going to be extremely hard to beat. You watch her grind the coping on the inside, bang, and finishes it beautifully. We've got a slow-mo now of a big power turn. Look at this. The back foot just pushes out. Those 2 arms drop behind. She's got variety that no other girl can match. She's got big open flaring turns. She's got drop arms. She's got laybacks and double arm backs. She's got everything. I think that she's going to be very, very hard to beat. Next one to look at is Sal. And again, Sal's got the courage and the heart. She really wants it more than most probably the other 2 girls put together. But the thing with Sal is when she's too in her head and she's thinking about the result too much, she tends to come forward with the whole body and starts to push things, and it forces it, and she loses that flow and rhythm that you need to have in Hawaii. And in Hawaiian waves, you don't need to create energy through your pump and drive. She just needs to settle back into herself and hold those turns, drive all the way and use as much of that open face as you can see. We'll see here in this first turn, this is a small wave, again it lowers. You see this turn here, watch it, bang, just throws the tail. If she can reproduce that at Honolulu, watch out. In down the inside here, you watch her take a little moment to pause, just right there. That's the type of thing that I'm talking about. Finishes up nice, but she needs to pause. And watch the strength here. Watch her midsection, watch her torso. Doesn't move, doesn't waver. So much power and strength in there that she just handles that beautifully. For Sal to win this thing, she's got to get out of her head, get into her body, and just get the flow. And she can do it. She can definitely win. Now, the next one, Tyler Wright. Look at this turn. I want to throw to 2 of the most powerful surfers in the world, Tom Carroll and Mark Okalupo. What do you think of that, boys?
Oh, wowee. That's
wowee, all right.
You know what she loves.
Yes, that's right. And you can see that turn being unleashed on the wall there at Honolulu Bay, just dropping the arm back and blowing the tail out. She's an amazing surfer. The one thing she's been a little bit guilty of, I think, in the past is catching some rail and bogging through turns and not being loose and free and having the dots connected really well. But this year, that hasn't been the case. This year, she has changed something. I don't know if it's that little preheat boogie she gets going or her equipment, but you watch this next wave. To me, it is a great example of the type of surfing she needs to do. Free out of the top, one manoeuvre into the next, blowing the tail out, no catches, no slowing down, just complete rhythm and flow all the way. If she surfs like this, she can win. You watch this little stand tall at the end, no claim for her. If she does that type of surfing, she can win. It's going to be a cracker of a world title race no matter which way it goes.
I'm signing up for surf lessons with Barton, that's for sure.